Hey friends, welcome to Watcher of Realms video. It's a crazy, crickety Sunday, sunny. So just back from the cricket ground and looking this up. It's a no summon weekend. So, okay, this can be collected and added. What the fuck is this? This is absurd. Well, friends, welcome to Watcher of Realms again. Weekend is over, Sunday is almost done, and hence we are moving on to Monday pretty soon. Obviously, all the hype and the craziness is going to go a little chilled for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday before Thursday, Friday brings more stuff. But yes, farming is going to carry on with Duel of Champions. I think this is where I'm going to complete Karosa. I need to get the 35. I'm just casually picking up shards. So this and the Brave Conquest is expected on Tuesdays. That's again farming. And then we have Wizard's Horde. So that's that. Wednesday is going to be a quiet day. And then as Wednesday passes, we have this one, Dark Invocation, Falcia, event exclusive 20x drop rate and guaranteed within 200 summons that's going to show up. So many accounts will actually, if you're a new player, absolutely get hold of her. There are other amazing heroes going to be offered, but Falcia is somebody that just runs through the beginning and the mid part, offering both aspects. You can see the red and the glowing silver sword. So that's the unique benefit: single target, multi-strike attack, and true damage. And her range has just recently been buffed from 2 self +1 to self +2 tiles. So that's that. She also has got double faction. She used to be a northerner, and now she has got the esotericist also added to her, and you can see the rating that she has. Of course, AMR, she is extremely fast, and in everything else she is fairly there. So she is brilliant, because personally for me, she took me through a lot of the beginning to mid till Arrogance and all the other fellows and Wukong and all that arrived. So of course she took a back seat. But she's now buffed. She also has her own artifact. So as a combo, she is fairly good. When you look at it, after performing basic attack 6 times, gains demon slaying stance that lasts for 12 seconds. So what's the demon slaying stance? Increases attack by 25%. Basic attack will deal an extra 200% true damage one time. Shadow Slash will deal true damage equal to 300% attack 5 extra times. Now that is insane. Really good. Additionally, gains specialized attack speed. So she speeds up. Provides a greater reduction in attack interval based on attack speed attribute. So that's that. This is the standard, deals 75% physical damage and 75% magic damage. She is a normal fighter, but she does magic damage too. And that's her uniqueness. So many times as a combo, where physical damage is not completing the stuff, the magic damage finishes the single enemy. And this, both the damages can be scaled up by 20% to 95. Going into the ultimate, Shadow Slash, manual ultimate. Cost can come down via skill up to 800. 3.6 seconds. Deals 140% physical damage 5 times and 140% magic damage 5 times, which can be scaled up to 200% both to one enemy, which means that enemy is gone. She is so fast in finishing off the enemies. After the target dies, continues attacking other enemies. That's a lot at top speed. So you can actually see the speed of her ultimate, which is just 3.6 seconds. She just annihilates. So that's the benefit. Moving forward to the next, which is passive, Demon Slayer's Might. When dealing damage, deals extra damage equal to 15% of the hero's shield strength. Now this is a benefit that you'll get by activating her Northerner faction. So there is additional shield and then shield based damage 15, and it can be scaled up by another 5% to 20% of the hero's shield strength. So that is additional via the passive. Adrenaline Rush is another passive. When under the demon slaying stance effect, each basic attack grants shield equal to 10% of the hero's attack for 3 seconds, stacking up to 80% attack. Whoa. Then you have the shield duration, which is for 3 seconds. So it can be scaled up by another 4 seconds to 7. And attack base ratio can go up by another 5%. Whoa. So that's that. She is 19 cost. When you look at this, Awaken 1, ultimate inflicts damage reduction on enemies, which is minus 30% damage reduction on enemies. Now that's badass. Mine is 1A1. Mine is at A1. So this is already on. I have not been using, and I'm now motivated to use her, start using her slowly. Then Awaken 2 is, of course, attack plus 5%. Awaken 3 is for every 100 attack speed boost, the hero's all damage increased by 8%. Crit rate plus 8%, that's nothing because you get that through the gears. And Awaken 5 is when the hero is shielded, reduces damage taken by 20%. So that's survival built in. So that's Falcia for you. She is in a lot of ways really useful, but it's this physical and magic damage combo. That's why those 2 color swords, and that's extremely handy in a lot of content. So it's good to have. I have to see how she delivers in Gear Dungeon 2, because I have to complete the last 2 or maybe 3. I think I'm at 8, so I need to complete 9 and 10. Just looking, so not there. In there. So that's that. She's paired with Epic Livian. So Livian is good. You can actually see her ratings. So again, but she's good from the perspective of being an epic and the early to mid portion. And she is part of the piercers. And piercers don't have many defenders. So she becomes really uniquely useful for faction trials and stuff like that. So that's where you'll notice faction trials and Void Drift is where she comes in extremely handy, apart from various other places. Useful defender. I will leave it at that. She has 3 block, and of course, appropriate artifact increases the block by 1. I want to just quickly go through. Does she get a block increase? No. So that's that. And as Dark Invocations arrive with Falcia as guaranteed within 200 summons, we also have the event signing that is going to start, and we are moving closer and closer towards the anniversary celebrations. So this is going to provide some good amount of red, which is the ancient summon crystals. Corridor of Glory is coming, so laying the groundwork and saving all the feeders and keeping them ready to maximize, because Corridor of Glory provides a good quantity of legendary skill crystals and they are handy for the game. Then we have the event signing that is going to happen, which is 26th June till 5th of July. That's 10 days, 11 days actually. That's about 11 days or 12. And then we have got the 7-day signing also that is going to come. And that's a lot of summon crystals being provided in there. And this is for a week. During the event, log in to the game to take part in the signing event. The daily reward can be claimed upon logging. The daily reward cannot be claimed if you didn't log in on that day. So yeah, there's some good amount of summon crystals that's going to come. So that's next Thursday is where we have an action that is going to start off with Falcia. And of course, we already know as we go over here. Wait, let me get this and activate the last one. It's shown over here all the stuff that is coming. Then we have the 7 days sign in. We have got the Tireless Raider, the Bounty Challenge, Wizard's Horde, and of course the Invocation with Falcia and Livian. Special Summoning, which is going to have Beelzebub coming a day later. So 26th, which is Thursday, Falcia arrives, and then on Friday, which is 27th, Beelzebub and Beatrix along with Voroth, Olag, and Nazim come. And then subsequently on Sunday, which is Saturday, which is 28th, we have got Morrigan and Alistair coming, which you don't need to pay attention. Just collect all the ancient summon crystals. So that's that. This is old. They are going to still release more stuff. So this is where you'll be able to get a good idea as to what's now coming. Crawling Dark event and the details. There's going to be, of course, the Dark event shop, which is going to provide a lot of goodies as you participate in the event. So next week, which is I think Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, actually, of course, the summon banners will open up on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, but signing to the event and also login signing is going to provide a lot of resources. So good opportunity to aim for them and get ready. That's what I'll say. So cheers. Catch you in the next video.